Yo, what's cracking? Just real briefly, I don't know if the missus come up in here. I don't want to all that old drama bull crap. But uh, but I've been thinking. I've been thinking about this for a while, and not bragging about it. It's nothing to be bragging about at all. Period. But been incarcerated 19 years, and the whole time since I was like 18. Changing my thoughts, my lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like my train of thought of everybody against me and all that type stuff. When I went in there, tried to grow from my mind or whatever, my expectations during the 19 years, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna crush this job on the street. Like, I worked for like 19, $21 a month. Barely getting commissary. My mom's trying to do her best. Fake homeboys, they ain't there. They ain't there, you know what I mean? Except for my homeboy Reno, Santino Watts. Catch him on Instagram and all that. Well, he held it down. They got a couple other few homeboys. There's only probably like two or three of them scattered out. One of them dead. But anyway, my expectations is I said, man, when I go up there, I'm gonna show society, like what I'm about. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not a thug. Like, I'm gonna smile, and I still do it now. In a job place, but each job, even the job I'm on now, like I bust my tail because I'm like, man. I told my boss, he was telling me how much I get paid, and I get paid. It's okay, you know what I mean? Okay, I can live off of it or whatever. But I'm a king with anything. But yeah, so I bust my tail on the job, or whatever. But now it's like not trying to brag, man. I step my standards up so high. Of I'm gonna be there for you. Oh, you ain't gotta help me out. I crush my job and another job, and I do another do job and another do job. To show like, man, I got you, man. We in the trenches. Like, come on, let's do this. We can do it. No, you can do it. Or you ain't got that. I got your back. You feel me? They don't appreciate it. They look at you as a robot like, you know what? I got a unique robot right here. And don't look at some type of way. You know what I mean? Relationships. That was the first thing for real. But the first thing was a job. Besides, think we'll get some coach out there on some. Got that on my system, whatever. So then in relationships, even now, it's like now I try to smile. I used to have a big ass nappy bush. Right now I got the short wavy hair, whatever. I don't know if it's weave right now. I got to cut number one, but anyway, dealing with the relationships, you smile, you massage feet and all that. I was like, oh, you soft. Like, what are you talking about? You feel me? Like, I just did my little 19. Like, if it's necessary, I got you. Like, I died for you, whatever. But now it's like, oh, I see what you scared of, and first you thought the coaches were gonna get me, you thought the head game, whatever. No, good. Ooh, yeah, that's good. I appreciate that. You feel me? And I got you back. But that don't lock me down. That don't keep me here. The smart mouth, I like a little assassin's in the hand there. But now it's like a power trip. Now you talking to POs and I'm like, yo, I'm leaving. Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm leaving. Like, I'm leaving. Like, I'm showing you I ain't got no problem with you. And I still got you on the rent. I work. You don't. Like, you don't do nothing. And I'm cool with that. I told you I'm cool with that. And if you do work, you know what? Take care of you and your kids. I don't have no kids. So, I don't know. It's just, it flip flop. Like, I used to watch talk shows in there. Back then it was like Jenny Jones and Ricky Lake and all that old type stuff. Watching Maury, of course, or whatever. And I'm just like, it's good dudes in there. We in there. And the fellas out there with in there. And you can find out whatever, but I want to get dudes permission or whatever. You can track them. I ain't gonna lie, they crushing it out here. On the legal tip or whatever. But we used to look at it like, man, DC guys, they like, youngin', we can do this and that. Dudes like, yo, done me, whatever, you feel me? Like, yo, man, we gotta come out there, we gotta crush the game out here. And I could do better. I'm doing great for us being out here and not, being productive or whatever. But ain't what I expected, man. Ain't what I expected at all. But I ain't even complaining, man. Just somebody need to hear this, for real. Somebody need to hear this. It's a million little breezes out there. Call myself Breeze, Lil B, whatever. But it's deeper than that, man. But the whole thing, without a struggle is no growth. You know what I mean? So they don't weigh me down. So when I do good, I do great at the job. I do beyond great. Like I step my standards up so high, like you know what I mean. And they think this because I'm not being a Tom. I'm not a Tom at all. I'm working hard because I say when I be a boss, that's what I'm gonna do as a boss. To show the ones if I hire you, I see something in you. And I'm getting in the trenches. I'm rolling my pants legs. I don't care what type of clothes I'm rolling them joints up. Or I put some dirty joints on, put my good stuff up, whatever. But I'm getting in the trenches with you. And I'm gonna get in there with you and we both gonna dig, we gonna grind, whatever type of, you know what I mean? But I don't understand society right now, man. Not saying everybody like this, but it's like a small percentage. But yeah, without a struggle ain't no growth, man.